widely assumed that young people don't know much about superannuation. It makes sense. Why would you care about your retirement when you're just starting out in the workforce? We've decided to hit the streets of Sydney to find out how much young people know and care about superannuation.
But I think since I've turned 18, I've had to take a bit more control over it.
I don't know, I'm pretty concerned about it.
You're not going to be able to have a job for the rest of your life. You're going to need something when you do retire, you need something to back up on.
In a recent survey conducted by Regret Nothing, we found that most 18 to 29-year-olds had at least a basic level of engagement with their super. While the vast majority were with a default fund, over 80% at least knew the name of their main super fund. And do you know how your super is invested?
Not at the moment, because I only just got it.
No clue.
Well, I know my family diversifies it heavily.
And while half knew how much super they had, only 1 in 3 18 to 29-year-olds knew how their super was invested, compared to 2 in 3 over 30. But super is really about one thing: how you'll end up in retirement. And here, everyone was on the same page.
I'd like to think that I'd have enough money to live comfortably.
Living comfortably in like a nice home.
Be able to stop work when you're old and be able to live comfortably.
Know that I'm safe when I do retire,
Right.
I'm comfortable.
But what will this comfortable retirement cost? Half the 18 to 29-year-olds surveyed thought it would be over $500,000.
Well, in this day and age, it's probably a lot of money to do plenty of that.
Yeah.
Even then, money can get sucked out and gone like that.
That'd be a lot, thousands of dollars.
I know that I'll have to keep contributing basically until the day I stop working.
And all in all, we're pretty pessimistic about our chances of reaching our retirement goals, with only 30% of those surveyed thinking they could get there. So as you can see, the assumption that young Australians aren't interested in superannuation is a little superficial. There's definitely an understanding that it's important, but complacency and a lack of understanding could mean that comfortable retirement we're all picturing might be a little less comfortable than we'd think.